Welcome. I don't know how you found this video. Maybe you were scrolling, maybe someone sent it to you, or maybe you're searching for something deeper. Whatever brought you here, I want you to know this. You are seen, you are loved, and this message might be exactly what your soul has been needing. Today we're diving into a story Jesus told, a short parable, just a few verses long. But within those few lines is a truth that can completely change the way you see God and yourself. It's the story of the lost sheep. But spoiler, it's not really about sheep. It's about people. It's about how far God is willing to go to bring you home. So take a breath and stay with me. This isn't just a Bible story. It's a personal invitation from the heart of God. Before we get into the story itself, let's set the scene. Jesus is surrounded by people. Some are tax collectors, others are known sinners. And the religious leaders? They're not happy about it. They're whispering, judging, asking, why does he eat with people like that? To them, holiness meant distance. To Jesus, holiness meant compassion. And rather than arguing back, Jesus responds with a story. Actually, three of them. The lost sheep, the lost coin, the lost son. Each one different, but each one echoing the same message. Something precious is missing, and God will do whatever it takes to bring it back. Today, we'll focus on the first one, the lost sheep, and what it reveals about the heart of heaven. Let's listen to Jesus' words from Luke 15 verses 4 to 6. Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? And when he finds it, he joyfully puts it on his shoulders and goes home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep." Picture it. A shepherd is counting 96, 97, 98, 99. Wait, one is missing. Now most of us would say, well, 99 is still a great number. That's not a bad average. But not this shepherd. That one missing sheep, it matters. And without second guessing, he sets off into the hills, through the thorns, in the dark. He goes after it. He's not checking a spreadsheet. He's not asking if it's worth the effort. Because love doesn't make calculations. Love moves. And when he finds it, he doesn't say, "See what you made me do?" He doesn't punish it. He lifts it, carries it, joyfully. This isn't a rescue out of duty. It's a celebration born out of love. Let's pause and reflect for a second. In this story, Jesus is the shepherd, and we, you and I, are the sheep. Now, I know it's not flattering. Sheep aren't the smartest animals. They wander off. They get stuck. They panic. And the worst part, they don't even know they're lost. Sound familiar? Sometimes we drift, not out of rebellion, but distraction. We lose ourselves in work, relationships, expectations, or guilt. Before we know it, we've wandered far from peace, far from hope, far from God. But Jesus doesn't wait for us to find our way back. He comes looking, and he's not frustrated. He's not disgusted. He's moved with compassion. Just like a shepherd knows his sheep by name, God knows you intimately. Your strengths, your struggles, the secrets you've never told anyone. And still, he searches for you, not because you're perfect, but because you're his. What kind of God leaves 99 sheep to chase after one? A reckless one? An irrational one? No, a loving one. A father who refuses to write off even one of his children. We live in a world that says, if you mess up, you're out. You get what you deserve. But the God of this parable says, even if you've strayed, even if you've fallen, I still choose you. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified whenever a video is uploaded. He's not just waiting on a throne for you to grovel back. He's already moving toward you, arms open, voice calling, shoulders ready to carry you home. And here's what wrecks me every time. The shepherd doesn't scold the sheep. He celebrates. He gathers friends and throws a party, not for the 99 who stayed, but for the one who was found. That's grace. That's the gospel. Maybe you felt lost lately, emotionally, spiritually, even physically. You've been showing up, smiling for everyone else. But deep down, you feel disconnected from purpose from God. This parable tells you something powerful. You don't have to find your way back alone. God is already in the valley, already searching, already near. Or maybe you're part of the 99. You're doing okay. You haven't wandered. But even then, this story still challenges us. Because the shepherd leaves you to go after the missing. So, will you reflect that same heart? Will you leave your comfort to reach the hurting, the forgotten, the misunderstood? We're not just called to be found. We're called to seek like the shepherd. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I the lost sheep? Have I wandered quietly, slowly, into a place where God feels far away? Or maybe I've been hiding, thinking I've fallen too far, messed up too much, or disappointed God one too many times. Friend, hear this. You are not forgotten. You are not replaceable. You're not disqualified. The shepherd is already on the move toward you, not with shame, but with joy, not to punish, but to restore, not to lecture, but to lift you up, put you on his shoulders, and carry you home. Or maybe you're someone who's walked with God for years. You're the faithful 99. Then your role is just as crucial. We're called to mirror the shepherd's heart, to pray, to reach out, to welcome the hurting with open arms and soft hearts. Because every soul matters. Every single one. If this message touched you today, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video if you've ever felt like the lost sheep. Comment below. What does it mean to you to be found by God? Subscribe and join this growing community of faith-filled hearts, especially if you're seeking hope, healing, and truth. And share this with someone you know, someone who needs to be reminded that they're not too far gone. Let's help each other come home. I'll leave you with this. You are seen. You are pursued. You are loved more than you know. Even when the world forgets you, God never does. Thank you for spending these moments with me. Stay encouraged, stay close to the shepherd, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep seeking, keep growing, and keep shining. God bless you.